Yeah, hello friends. You're welcome to my YouTube videos. This is Mary Bansgoran. I'm really grateful to have you in today's video. In today's video, we are going to be looking at one of the powerful messages that want us to go through. And in today's video, this is what we're going to. We are going to be looking at what is known as citation. So this is the first phase of citation, and for us, we're going to be looking at this item. Number one, the definition of citation. Number two, we will be looking at a question like what to cite. We have questions like when to cite, and then questions like where to cite, and then why should we cite, should be citing, then how to cite and reference. So those are the questions that we're going to be looking at. So looking at our first definition, our first thing, which is a definition of citation. Citation simply refers to the reference of source of information used in academic writings and research or professional work. Yeah, mostly, let me say is when you cite the meaning is it's you're referring to a message to an information that you're getting from another source. So the source of information where the information you get from that source, it's what you want to be putting as a reference to so that this information you get it from this source. So that is how all about citation. So looking into our next questions. Okay, yeah. And in citing, we have normally contains this key points. Number one, it has the author's name. When you're citing, the author's name must be there. And then there's the date of publication. And then there is the title of the book. We have the place of publication. We have and then the publisher as being the last person. That's when you'll be citing a mass. Some of those items should be in there. And then let's move into the results. Our second question says what to cite. What are we citing? For us, let me say what you cite. You're citing an information, any information related to your research or any information related to your assignment that you look at that you wanted to write. So you can get this that information in various sources. Number one, you can get it from books, which are either print or digital, which are digitalized. Then either you can get them from journal articles and academic and then fair reviews and professional publications. That's where you can get this information. And then also you can get it from website, which is credible online sources and a database. You can get that information that you'll be searching from newspapers or magazines. You can also get it from in-depth or personal communication where you will be interacting with someone so that you get about an information. From there, when you have an interaction with someone, it's basically the person going to provide you with some information that you are trying to research about. And then next is from conference papers and what presentation. Then we have the governance legal and document. And then we have audio, video, or audio visuals, materials which include video. We have podcasts, images, and charts and films. So that is basically where we can find our information of research or the information of assignment that we wanted to carry out. And then next is a question. Our second question, which is asking us of why to cite. When are we supposed to cite? Uh, we uh, we can cite when quoting directly, and that quoting is like when you find the information, you transfer as it is into what into your academic writing or into your work. That is a direct quoting, but you must put the quotations mark to show that this work is not yours, but you've cut someone what work. So for that is one of the way. Then the second way, it's when paraphrasing or summarizing. You have to paraphrase, it's mean like let me say like you read the work of the author after reading, you understand it, and then you frame it in your own language. So you can also cite in that way. And then next is when using a data or scientific scientific or facts. When you're using them, most of those are not used. And if you know they are not used, what you need to do, you need to make sure you cite. And then we also, when we refer it to someone else's work here, ideas or theories, because those theories, the ideas that you wanted to transfer into your work, that you feel they are so vital in the work in your work of research, you need to cite it uh, on that. And then when also using images or charts or multimedia, so such of those things, we know they are not created by you, but you find it important in your uh, area of research. Please cite on them in case when you include them in your work. Then we'll come to the questions that's asking us um, where to cite. Where to cite? We are basically to cite. We have only two areas of citing. Number one area we have it within the text, and then number two we have it mm, uh, at the end of the document. At the end of your written document, like your research. Yeah, to look at the one that is within the text, that will normally appears in the body of the document, of the academic document that you're writing, of the information you're writing. That appears in the what within it, and that when you're citing in that way, these are the basic things that should appear in that in your citation. Number one, the author's the author's last name should be there. Then secondly, the year of publication. That is the basic thing that should appear. And then to look at the second to look at the second area of our citation. Number one is at the end of the word, at the end of the document. At the end of the document, that is normal people are fighting to go a reference list. So in that reference list, I think it got a lot of different, because here some of the items that are needed. Number one, it is author's last name, then followed by its initials. Then the year of publication is also needed. And then we need to have what the title of the book. Then we need to have where it is being published and either the publisher. So, like for example, here we have this is the author. This is the author's name and this is the initial. Then here we have the year of the publication. We have the title of the book. This is the title of the book, and then this is the place of the publication. And one we can include here the the publisher name to be there, which will be here. And then this one now take us into one last next question. So in our next question, we'll be asking why do we cite? That's a great thing, the great questions you need to ask yourselves. Yeah, when you're citing, the information you're getting is not actual yours. And since the information you're getting is not yours, but you look at the information as people, what you need to do, you need to give a creativity to the original author. You need to acknowledge him. You need to so that really the information you've gotten from this source, from this okay, this author, it's really a powerful thing. And that's what mostly we need to do in academic writing. You need to give a credit to the work, to the original authors. And then secondly, it's to give support to claims and what an argument. Take example like when you did your work and you find this scenario where you people are you people be arguing and to be trying to claim that this person is wrong. It's easy that you can refer. Okay, if it is so, let's do it and look at the what of the source of okay at the reference. Then we go direct at where you get it. So that when you go direct there, the person will be able to read and say, understand, yes, this type of person is true. So which he does not bring what much argument or personal claim. And then also to its to also allow readers to verify your work, and most especially professionals, whenever they give you the work to do, for them to understand your information and also to appreciate that really you've done it well. They need to read through the references you've given, read through the citation you've given to find out is it actually real information or you're just trying to hit around. So if you don't cite properly, if you don't write properly, if you don't reference to find the readers, may not be able to find, may be not be able to find the exact information that you've been citing or you've been citing. So citation is so important in verification of information. And then next is to enhance academic integrity. Things like plagiarism, attendance of pretending that the information you've written is yours. It's been cleared, and that is let me say, indiscipline in plagiarism. When you write an academic documents and you try to pretend, okay, try to claim the work to be your own, that is not needed in academic writing. Integrity is required. And then also they help to demonstrate research depth. It shows the author, the professor that really this person has not carried out a research in that is much what needed. Then this will take us into our last questions that says how to cite and how to reference. So here we're going to be using our if AP no, APA 7th edition. So we're going to be looking on how we can cite. That's our next topic of discussion. We'll be looking how to cite. We can how to cite and when the author is one. We also look at how to cite when there are two authors, and then we can also look at how to cite when there are three authors, three, four, or five. Looking at how when there are seven, when there are six, seven authors, then there are eight and more authors. We'll also look at how to set a group, group as a what as an authors. Then we'll look at similar information referred by more than one by more than one author, and then multiple work done by the same author. So those are then citation of the secondary source. This my next this is what we're going to look next in my what in our second phase of citation. So I thank you, please. Thank you so much for being with me and for following me and for watching my videos and for subscribing and for giving your comments. What I ask from you, if you find this information is important, please refer this information to a friend, share it with a friend so that you will be able to understand. Thank you for your time. God bless you.